Okay, folks, this is the last of the sterling. I figured I might as well finish it off. We got a little over 2 troy ounces in there. But what I've done, I changed my tips. I went from my number 4 brazen tip to my rosebud, because this stuff seems to harden up like really fast. So I'm going to try to put a little more heat on it if I can. So bear with me. I'll get started here in just a second. Let me get all my equipment together. Okay, folks, plastics out of the way. Let's give this a try. We tried this the first time, and when I first started, it didn't work out too well. Got a little more hot this time than we had before. We'll see how this works out. Okay, that's that. Try not to blow this silver all over the place. And it still sets up right away. As soon as you take the flame away from it, you can see it leathering up on the top. So I'll heat this one more time, bring this up to temperature, and then that's going to be it. Whatever we get, we get. I hope you can hear me over this flame. Pop, bang. Dripped some out and lost a little bit. Still got some in the crucible. But it looks better on the top. It's not so leathery. It don't look like your granny's ass no more. We'll have to see what kind of impression we got out of it. That might be the answer. It's a little harder to work with that thing. The flame's so high. How much did we lose here? I don't know. A bit. We'll let this go a second till it cools down. I'm having a libation. Cheers. That looks a lot better. I don't know if I was trying to pour too much silver. I cut it back a little bit, and Now it looks halfway decent. We'll see what the bottom looks like. If we get a good impression, then we'll know. Maybe we don't want to try to pour so much silver, or we want to use the rosebud and get a little more heat on the sterling. Because like I said, as soon as you take the flame away from it, you can see it starting to harden up. And that might have been my problem. I might not have had enough heat on it. We'll see how this one comes out. We'll let that cool for a minute. I'll be back with you. It looked good on the top, folks. It looks like crap on the bottom. It's got a big air bubble in it. We're going to try this again. See what's what. I'm bound and determined to get this figured out. That looks good and warm. That's a half decent pour. It looks pretty good on the top. Got a little bubble in the crucible yet. We'll let that cool. I'll be back with you. There we go. We got one now. Nice impression. Good on the top. Still a little leathery looking, but the impression come out pretty good. I think I got to put more heat on this stuff. I don't know. Rosebud's a little funny to work with, you know. But that might have been my problem. I'm not getting enough heat on it. I'm trying to show this to you. Probably ain't going to be able to see it. Check it out there. That looks pretty good. We'll quench this. Stick it in the pickle. Got to go in and check on my YouTube download. I'll be back with you, folks. Okay, folks, I think we learned something here. We got a good one this last time. It's over here in the pickle. More heat. Try and rinse this off a little bit. Still not ready, but it's got a nice impression on it. It actually looks like something. I can feel it. We'll let that boil a while. What I'm going to do is the first two I made. That look like moonscapes and you can't hardly see the impression. We're just going to melt them down again with a rosebud and see what we got. I'm going to try this eagle mold. I don't think it's cut deep enough. It's not cut like the Scully. We'll give it a try one time. See what happens. Hot stuff coming through. I'll get this nice and rosy. I think that's how we did it the last time. Let that go, work on this a little. See if we still have some heat and crucible. Not so leathery on top. We'll see how the egg will come out. Let that cool a minute. Oh hell, I wasn't even on it. There it is right there. Sorry folks. I was still on the pickle pot. Looks good. Looks good on the top, fairly decent. Not as nice as the .999 though. The hell, I already spent the money, let's see what happens. Oh, there they are. Yeah, this looks a little better on the top. Hopefully. Hopefully. We'll get a good impression. Let me put this back in. in the pan. Well, it's a nice pour and everything, but be damned if I can tell what's what. I don't think it's cut deep enough. That's my uneducated opinion. I can't tell what's what. It's a little wet. I can't tell the top from the bottom. Maybe after it's in the pickle. I don't know. You guys can't see this. The light ain't right in here. I need to get another light. Okay, we got 2 in the pickle. We'll put that away for some other day. One more. We'll just remelt everything. I'm going to go back to the Scully. I was going to try the leaf. I can't tell which one I was using and which one was bad. I forgot to mark them. I think that's the bad one. We'll try the leaf just to see if we can get something. We gotta get something here. There's a lot of time and silver wasted if we don't. Okay, folks, this is the last one for tonight. Alice just called me, told me my video was done processing. I went in there to look at it. It was 17 minutes long. YouTube decided to make it 7 minutes. I don't know if it's YouTube or Photoshop or what, but I'm a little upset about it. All that time, 2.5 hours sitting around waiting on it to process, and then it don't even process. Gotta be a better way of doing things. Gonna melt this one down here because it looked like crap anyhow. This will be the last one we're doing. Gonna try the leaf this time. I looked at the eagle. I couldn't make heads or tails out of it. But I ain't melting it down tonight. I'm gonna do this when I'm done. It's getting late. Past my bedtime. We'll see how this works out. I don't think they're cut deep enough. If you could actually see it, I can't show it to you now, but the Scully's cut deeper. The engraving in the mold is deeper. And it don't seem to come out so faint. These other ones are not deep enough. I don't give a shit what anybody says. Okay, that looks like that's looking more. See, just switching hands like that, that's almost enough time for the stuff to set up. I'm going to just go ahead and pour this. We'll see what we get out of it. Looks good on the top, popping and banging. We lost a couple pieces here. No biggie. That don't look so bad on the top. Maybe we got something figured out here, but I'm not going to count my chickens before they hatch. We'll wait a minute. Turn this thing up a little bit. I don't know any good jokes to tell you or anything while we wait. I had to get a hold of Wendell. Wendell's always got the joke of the day. That don't look bad on the top. It's a little leathery, but not too bad. I just hope I get an impression. I'm tired of pouring this stuff. I got a mold that has nothing cut in the bottom. I'll just pour them all in that, and that'll be it. Yep. 2.5 hours waiting for a video to load, and then it don't load the whole thing. No, I'm not upset. I don't know why I can transfer it from my phone to my computer like instantaneously, but it takes 2.5 hours to get it to YouTube. Somebody, and one of you techies out there, tell me what the hell's going on. Because I don't have a clue. Let me go ahead and shake this out of here. We'll see what it looks like. Hey, we got an impression. Half-assed, but at least we got something. I'll let that cool a minute and then I'll quench it. Put it in the pickle. Let it in there overnight. I need to change my pickle juice. Starting to get some sediment in the bottom. Well, that was my little experiment with sterling silver. I think I got two good ones out of the whole bag. I still think these molds need to be cut deeper. Don't go so deep. Don't make them like 2 ounces, and then cut the impression deep. I could show you. They're probably hot as a firecracker. Okay, let me go ahead and quench this. Wow, then yeah, that's about half. Don't look too bad on the top. I don't know if you can see that. Where are we at here? It's a little wet. A little leathery on the top. But at least you can see the leaf on it. You can feel it. That's about it, folks. I'm going to throw this in the pickle. We might try something tomorrow. I don't know. Alice ain't here right now, so I'll say it for her. Good night, Alice.